Hello dear student, stay safe, stay home. I request you again, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so you will get the information about new videos. Today we are going to start our new topics, breathing and respiration. How it takes place, how we are get oxygen from the environment, and how we are release carbon dioxide from our body. The first of breathing. Breathing is simply exchange of gases in which an organism takes in oxygen from the environment and gives out CO2. Simply definition of breathing. We are taking oxygen from the environment and release carbon dioxide from the body, and it is occur in all organisms. It is a physical or mechanical process involving inhalation, means taking O2. Otherwise, exhalation gives CO2. Physical or mechanical process means inhalation, सांस लेना. At that time we are inhalation, we are get oxygen from the environment, and exhalation means comes out CO2 from the body. For example, fish breathe by gills. Gills is a special type of organ for respiration in the fish, and fish takes a dissolved oxygen from the water. Animal breathe by nostril. We are also including in it respiration. Respiration is a complex process during which digested food is oxidized to release chemical energy. We are eat different types of food, proteinated food, oxygenated food, various types of food we are eat in daily life. It breaks down and it release energy in the presence of oxygen. So digested food is oxidized to release chemical energy. It is called respiration. It is a biological process and takes place inside the cell. In our body, various types of cell. The respiration system is also takes place in the cell. The energy released is stored in the ATP. What is the full form of ATP? It is most important. Adenosine triphosphate. Repeat again. ATP, adenosine triphosphate. While we are taking food, it breaks down and it releases energy. This energy is stored in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Now IMP topics is types of respiration. It is IMP. Noted that it is IMP. First, aerobic respiration. Simple meaning is presence of O2. This process is takes place in the presence of O2. Second one is anaerobic respiration, means absence of O2. It takes place in absence of O2. First, aerobic respiration. What is the basic information of aerobic respiration? First, it occurs in the presence of O2 in the mitochondria. What is mitochondria? Mitochondria, it is also part of our cell, and mitochondria is also known as a powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria. So aerobic respiration is take place in mitochondria. Second one, glucose is completely broken down to CO2 and H2O. We store energy in ATP. It is a form of starch and it releases glucose. The glucose is break down. While it break down, it releases carbon dioxide and water. Third one is compared to anaerobic. This respiration process release more energy compared to anaerobic. Why? Because aerobic respiration is also a broken down process, while material is broken down, it releases energy. Therefore, the anaerobic compared to anaerobic, aerobic respiration is release more energy. Fourth one is it occurs in most organisms, means animals, while plants, all organisms. It is most of it take place. For example of aerobic respiration is glucose. It is one type of energy. Glucose in the presence of glycolysis is take place in cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is one of the parts of our cell. Absence of O2. The glucose is directly converted to pyruvate. Glucose is a 6 carbon molecule and pyruvate is a 3 carbon molecule. So 6 carbon molecule is converting 3 carbon molecule, while other take place in presence of O2 in the location is mitochondria. Then pyruvate is broken down into carbon dioxide, water, and while pyruvate is broken down, it releases most of the energy. We have basic information, get the aerobic respiration. Now, second one is anaerobic respiration. It is also takes place in the absence of oxygen. It is occur in the absence of oxygen in the cytoplasm. It is a one part of the cell. Second one is it result in the incomplete oxidation of glucose into lactic acid, otherwise ethyl alcohol. While we were taking foods, it is digested incompletely. So they convert into glucose and their glucose is converted into lactic acid, not in the form of carbon dioxide and water. We are see the in aerobic respiration, but in the anaerobic respiration, glucose is not completely break down into carbon dioxide and water. It is incompletely converted into lactic acid, otherwise ethyl alcohol. It releases less energy compared to aerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration is release less amount of energy. Why? Because in which aerobic respiration, anaerobic respiration breaking down is not take place. Fourth one is it take place in certain bacteria. We are seeing in aerobic respiration, it is also occurring most of organism, but anaerobic respiration is take place in certain bacteria, yeast, and certain tissue of higher organism. What is the example of anaerobic respiration? In yeast, glucose in the absence of O2, presence of glycolysis, it is converted into pyruvate. Means glucose 6 carbon molecule, it convert into 3 carbon molecule pyruvate. Fermentation and in the absence of O2. Here we absence of O2 and also here absence of O2. During the fermentation, pyruvate is converted into ethanol, alcohol. It is a one type of alcohol plus water and also release energy. In muscles, human body muscles, glucose it is incomplete to digest in the absence of O2. In the presence of with the help of glycolysis, glucose is directly converted into pyruvate. But exchange is here. Pyruvate in the absence of oxygen during the fermentation, pyruvate not converted into carbon dioxide and water. It is converted into lactic acid plus energy. Most of the important question oftenly asked is a question is a respiratory system. How to occur in human, otherwise human respiratory system. It is a IMP for 4 marks. 3 parts of respiratory system. First is a large surface area. The area of tissue in contact with the environment, the greater is the rate of diffusion. Meaning it is a features of respiratory system. Large surface area of the tissue, they will it rate of diffusion most of it take place. Second one is thin permeable walls. They ensure easy diffusion of exchange of gases. Means exchange of gases is directly dependent on the walls, how it is thin, and it is directly dependent on the layer and how much is thick of the walls. Third one is extensive blood supply. Respiratory organs are richly supplied with blood vessel for quick transport of gases, means oxygenated blood in which oxygen is present, so it will easily diffuse in the our body and easily extend by one cell to another cell. Look at here, for 1 marks, it is important for 1 marks basic parts of the respiratory system. First one is external nostrils. Various types of and various steps of respiratory system. First is external nostril, nasal cavity, then pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles and alveoli. It is a part of lungs and it is important for 1 mark. Look at here, human respiratory system. First of all, nasal cavity. Oxygenated air is coming from the environment and pass through trachea and it is present in lungs. Then mouth cavity, pharynx, larynx. Pharynx, look at here, flexible bone, larynx and coiling large structure, rings. Then it is also known as a lungs, there where oxygenated blood is carrying out oxygen and carbon dioxide is outside from the body. Bronchi, bronchioles and alveolar sac and diaphragm. What is the function of the bronchi, bronchioles and alveoli? We discussed here. It is a groom grass-like structure. It is also a part of bronchioles. Now we are discuss how its work, human respiratory system, and next topics. Look at here. First of all, nasal cavity. Nasal cavity, it is also taking the oxygenated air from the environment and passes into trachea. Look at here, trachea, oxygenated air is passing first of all pharynx. Pharynx is a flexible bone and it passing into the trachea while oxygen is required. That time pharynx is open and oxygenated air is passes into the trachea. Look at here, trachea. Trachea is a C-shaped line and structure. It also passes oxygenated air and hereof one branches is take place is this side and another is right side. Oxygenated air is passes into the lungs. It is also a part of lungs in which, look at here, bronchi. The oxygenated air in bronchi is diffused in one cell to another cell and also oxygenated blood diffused into one cell to another cell. Then oxygenated blood is enters into the bronchioles where oxygenated blood is passes all of the organs in the lungs and oxygenated blood is supplied within the organs. Last one is alveolar sac. Alveolar sac, look at here, alveoli. It is a grapes-like structure in which oxygenated air is stored while we are required in breathing. Oxygenated air is supplied by the alveoli. Look at here, important parts of diaphragm. Diaphragm, while we are taking inhalation, otherwise oxygenated air we are take, that time the lungs is expand, the diaphragm is flat, while we are gives out carbon dioxide. For example, exhalation, that time diaphragm is take place in normal. So all of the parts of respiratory system we have discussed here.